Hey everybody, this is Eric from GOB.
And I'm Devin.
Today we're talking a little bit more about the miniatures. A couple weeks ago we had brought up the new releases for Armada, including the Phoenix Home, the Imperial Fighter Squadrons 2, and the Imperial Light Cruiser. Since then I've actually had a little bit of game time to get them on the table and see what's working out. I'm mostly an Imperial player, but I am going to make some comments about the Phoenix Home first. From what I can tell, I've played against it. I didn't get to play as it. It's got the modified Pelta class assault ship and the modified Pelta class command ship. The assault ship has a blue die and a black die for its squadron command, or for squadron attack value, I should say. And it costs 56 points, whereas the Pelta class command ship costs 60 points, but loses the black die and picks up 2 more fighter squadron command values. The ship's rather slow and doesn't really boast that big of a defensive or offensive capability. The thing that's most interesting about it is that it comes with the first ever upgrade for the fleet command upgrade slot, which from what I can tell does some very powerful things across all your ships, not just things that are near it. Also on the Imperial end, I got a little bit more knowledge on that. The Fighter Squadrons 2 has some really cool stuff in there. The Decimators have got to be one of the coolest squadrons in the game. They boast I think it's 3 black dice against squadrons and then 3 blue dice against ships. 3 blue dice against ships is the greatest anti-ship value that a squadron has in the game right now. The Defenders seem like one of the strongest squadrons in there as well as the Lambda Shuttle is in with this one. And what's cool about the Lambda is it doesn't really boast that much of the fighter capabilities, but what it does have is an ability called Relay, which lets, when a friendly command ship commands squadrons, it lets up to 2 of those squadrons be within range, I think it's 1 to 3 of the Lambda Shuttle. So that way you can kind of reach out a little more with your squadrons and get some more range out of them.
And what about the Phantom?
The Phantom is just, as it was in X-Wing, high damage output, very maneuverable.
I like that.
Of course. The Light Cruiser is a really cool small ship for the Imperials in that it's not a front attacker like most Imperial ships. It's broadside, it brings red dice out the side, 3 of them actually, which is really good for a small ship. The only awkward thing about it is its movement. It can move up to speed 3, and for each speed it's going at, it can only do 2 clicks at the highest speed. So speed 1, it can only do 2 clicks at the first click on the maneuver tool. Speed 2, it can't do anything on the first click, but can do up to 2 on the second click. And then speed 3, it can't do anything for the first and second, but can do up to 2 on the third. It comes with Moff Jerjerrod as a commander though, which kind of helps offset that in that your ship can take 1 point of damage to be able to do up to 2 clicks in its first maneuver.
I know absolutely nothing about Armada.
I see that. That's why you're just holding the product for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Play X-Wing.
So also, just wanted to talk a little bit more about our miniature section here at GOB. We have a lot of different paints, hobby supplies, tools. We carry a lot of the Army Painter and the P3 lines. So if you're into painting your own miniatures, come check us out. We have a lot of stuff that can help you get that work done.
Cool. That I actually do quite a bit of. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I always knew you were artsy and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Well, we should
So,
probably finish this off.
yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
That way we're not waiting for the UPS like last time.
Yeah.
So that's miniatures this week at GOB. I'm Eric Hoshak.
I'm Devin Westrom. And have a nice night.
Have a good one.